YouTubers are the new transformers of deception. Listen, we didn't win when we left mainstream media. We lost. We traded a handful of polished liars in suits for millions of liars in T-shirts online. The lie didn't die when the newsroom crumbled. It multiplied 1,000,000 times on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. At least mainstream media had some rules. Editors, lawyers, reputations. Social media has none. Now every moron with a phone is a broadcaster, every opinion is a headline, every clickbait title is breaking news. It's chaos marketed as truth, noise disguised as freedom. We thought we escaped the puppet show, but we just cut the strings and handed the stage to the mob. The rise of the people's platform. When YouTube first exploded, it felt like a jailbreak. Mainstream media had always been a walled garden. Polished anchors, scripted teleprompters, controlled narratives funneled through billion-dollar corporations. If you didn't own a printing press or a broadcast tower, your voice didn't matter. Then came YouTube with its raw promise. Broadcast yourself. No degree in journalism required. No corporate gatekeeper deciding if your story was fit to air. No producer cutting your segment because it upset advertisers. It was digital democracy at its purest. Suddenly, a kid in his bedroom with a webcam could rival CNN in reach. A single mother with a microphone could build a following larger than entire magazines. The overlooked, the ignored, the silenced finally had a platform. The power shift was intoxicating. People didn't just consume media anymore, they created it. They didn't just watch passively, they built communities, movements, even revolutions. Arab Spring protests were live-streamed. Independent creators fact-checked MSM in real time. Comedians, teachers, activists, gamers, philosophers, anyone could bypass the velvet rope of legacy media and speak directly to millions. YouTube wasn't just another platform. It was framed as the antidote to mainstream lies. The underground newsroom of the people. The basement became the new broadcasting studio, and authenticity became the new credibility. 2. The illusion of freedom magnified. But the revolution carried a hidden flaw. Freedom without guardrails is not liberation. It's chaos. Yes, mainstream media was biased. Yes, it bent to corporate will. But at least it operated inside some framework. Journalistic standards, however, shaky. Old-school fact-checkers and investigators was a respected career. Legal departments had to actually fight lawsuits. Editorial boards that, even if compromised, still wrestled with accountability. YouTubers have none of that. No editors, no fact-checking standards, no universal principles. Instead, creators were bound to a different master, the algorithm. Mr. Algorithm decides who gets seen and who gets buried, rewarding outrage and punishing truth. Audience dopamine. Creators are chained to likes, views, and subscribers, turning truth into whatever keeps the crowd addicted. The wallet, sponsorships, merch, Patreon, AdSense checks. The creator economy turns narratives into nonsense. So instead of truth being filtered through editorial bias, it got warped by metrics, dopamine, and money. This is the paradox. People thought they were escaping propaganda, but they simply walked into a new system, one where attention, not accuracy, is the currency. Freedom without structure doesn't guarantee truth. It just guarantees that the loudest, most outrageous, most addictive voices rise to the top. And in that chaos, truth gets bent. Not toward justice, not toward accuracy, but toward what pays best. Bottom line, the people's platform was supposed to liberate us from MSM control. Instead, it replaced polished propaganda with algorithmic chaos. We didn't break free, we just changed gatekeepers. So here's the bitter truth. MSM lied for power. Social media lies for profit. And the people, caught between the two, mistake noise for knowledge and trash for truth. We didn't kill the beast. We fed it, multiplied it, and invited it into our homes. Now it speaks to us every time we swipe.